Greetings, family. I am on this evening to do a quick video about the packing bags that I was suggesting that you use if you're packing for a long-term stay and you want to find the best way to condense your items. They're called either shrink bags or vacuum bags. I've used like 4 or 5 different kinds, so I wanted to share them with you so you kind of have an idea of what you should be looking for. This first one that I got, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one. I haven't used it. I've only packed items in, but this one actually comes with like a pump, right? There's a pump inside the box. So I'm opening this so you all can see, which I thought was kind of interesting. I haven't used this one, but look at the little pump that comes in here. So I'm just assuming, it looks like it's battery operated. Look at this, y'all. It's a mini pump, which is kind of cool, I guess, right? Because you could use this for other small items, maybe like, I don't know, maybe a bike tire or inflatable air pillows, you know, the neck pillows and stuff like that. So this is for the pack and stack. It comes with a little battery operated pump. And it wasn't expensive. It was about $8. This is called pack and stack. This is what it looks like. And I buy them anywhere I can find them. Like I've bought some at, you know, while I'm thrifting, I see them on the shelves and I grab them. I've looked at like, you know, various outlet stores. So Walmart, you know, your Target. I haven't really done Target because I've been looking at budget places, but this was called Pack and Stack Vacuumed Airtight Storage Bags, and it comes with its own pump, like I just showed you. There's only 4 in here. You should be conscious of the sizes that you're getting because that may be an issue for you. This particular one, they have ones that are big enough to fit like blankets and pillows in. This particular one has 4 bags in it, so it's 2 large bags and 2 medium bags. And it comes with the pump. So I'm going to show you what the size of the large bag, so you can kind of get an idea, and the size of the medium bag. So this one is, let's see what this is. This is 17.5 by 27.5. So this is a fairly decent sized one, right? So you might want to do like some sweaters in here or like, I don't know, pajamas, right? So I'm going to assume that this one is the large bag, 17.5 by 27.5. And then we have this size, right? It's a little bit smaller. This one's 23.5 by 6. So I'll compare them so you can see. So you might do, I don't know, maybe pajamas, socks, lingerie, underwear in this one. So I'll show you the 2 of them together so you can get an idea. I'm going to hang it the opposite way so that you'll know, right? So as you can see, this is the medium bag. This is the medium one, and this is the large one. It has a little bit of size on there. So that's the medium and the large, and that's really kind of like the size you need for your suitcases would be the medium and the large bags. Now, some of the bags come and they're huge, right? And that's cool if you're doing like blankets and stuff, but you might be packing that inside of like a huge plastic container or a duffel bag or a trunk, right? So then we have, like I said, that set came with 4. It ran about $8, and it had the pump in it. Now, this one, which I have to say, I don't know, this one was cool. This one had 6 vacuum bags, and it had 1 jumbo bag, 2 large ones, 2 medium, and 1 travel size. So it kind of shows you on the outside the different sizes of the bags. You see that? This comes with 6 bags, and this one was about $7.99. And the Farberware ones, you know, you may have to look around for them because I kind of just stumbled on these. They weren't that popular, but it's pretty cool. This is a nice set. Has 6 in here, and again, these was $8, right? So that was about the same price as the other one. It's $8, and this one had 4, but it has the pump. So just to give you some ideas of the different brands that you can get. Now here's another one. This one was called Smart Bag. And this was a flat one also that you have to use a vacuum with, right? This one could fit two pillows, one bed set, and 36 to 44 sweaters. So, this was a pretty big bag, right? But this one came with 5 as well. The other one was 6. This came with 5. So it came with 2 large, 2 medium, and then the really big one, the extra large one. And that one was $6.99, right? So it's about the same price range. So you get to see that one. And then this one you could get at Walmart. This was one I got at Walmart, the Hefty. We all know that brand. Hefty has it, and Hefty had 5 large travel bags. So these were all the same size, but you knew that they were going to fit in your suitcase because they show you that this is the shrink pack for travel. And the difference with the Hefty one that I like is you don't need a vacuum cleaner and you don't need a pump. These, you just roll the air out of them and you hear the air seep out from the bottom of the bag, and then it stays sealed. Once you open it, the air fills back up automatically. So these were kind of cool. This one I got from Walmart. It's easier to use. You don't need appliances to use it. That was the Hefty shrink bag, right? Then they had another company at Walmart that was like their brand, I guess. It was called Magic Bag, and it had 4 bags. It was a few dollars cheaper than Hefty, but you needed a vacuum. See, you got to pay attention whether you're getting the one that you just roll and kind of apply pressure to it and push the air out the bag, or if you're getting this kind, right, where you have to use a vacuum. I showed you this one already. This was a set of 3 of the Farberware. The other one I showed you was a set of 6. This one was a set of 3, and these are for comforters and pillows. So these were huge bags, right? Like double the size of the biggest one that I showed you. And then they also had another one for Magic Bag that was 3 medium bags, and these were all like suitcase size. So basically, I buy them as I see them, because when I go get them, sometimes they don't have what I need, so I'll switch up brands. But I really prefer the ones that you just roll the air out of them because they're easier to use. And it is my intention to kind of keep those bags and be able to reuse them for other things, right? Because I'm pretty sure whatever space I'll be in, it may be a matter of me having to conserve my space, especially if I'm going to be starting the business again or whatever else it is I'm doing. I wanted to share those with you, and I want to make sure you also do not sleep on your local dollar store, right? Because to be honest with you, the very first time that I used these vacuum bags, it was from the dollar store. The dollar store had them, and that was the first place I checked, but no one had them. So people must have caught on to the fact that the dollar stores carry them, and not, 5 and below. And because I called all of them, at least in my area, and they didn't have them. I'm talking Dollar Tree, where everything in the store is $1. Okay, so it's just another option for you if you're looking for these bags. I know I need a lot of them. I have seen them on eBay. I have seen them on Amazon, but the deals weren't that great. And I figured by the time I paid shipping, I might as well run locally and just grab what I need. So by the time it's all over, I will have to let you all know how many bags I've actually used to get my things condensed. But so far, I've used them, and I've gone from about, I don't know, maybe 6 huge bags, 2 big army bags, 4 suitcases, and I'm down to like 3 or 4 suitcases now. And I'm still trying to, get rid of things and just figure out what it is I really don't need to take with me. So I hope this video was helpful. I wanted to do this for people that are still packing, still trying to get things together and figure out how they're going to take their belongings, at least the things that, really may have value to you. Just keep in mind, go through the checklist, check out the other videos where I talk about paring things down. Paring, P-A-R-I-N-G, right? When you're paring things down, you're looking at, are there any spots? Is there any pillage? Is there any you know, missing buttons? Is there a little tiny hole? Is there a pen mark? Like all those things that you might have missed, make sure you do it in the daylight, right? You can start at night to get started, but then when the sun is up, out bright, hold your items up and really examine them and see. Check the underarms, check the necklines, right? Check the size by the stomachs, the waist. Just really look at your items and decide whether you want to take them. Even narrow it down to, do you really need 6 black tops? Do you really need 8 pairs of sneakers? Like, think about, are they comfortable, right? I've started wearing stuff and I'm like, these are not that comfortable. I don't need to take these with me. This is something I can put online. So I hope these little tips are helpful. Feel free to drop your comments below. The next video that I want to really do for you all is going to be about how to get, like, you know, 5 or 6 different outfits out of a few pieces of clothing, right? Because that'll help you narrow things down as well. And I think that's all I have for this evening. I hope this is helpful. I look forward to talking to you all. Stay on course. Blessings.